sorry for the fact we got a baby's growing in our house, but I want to know what happened and why I kind of stopped. This is part two kind of thing, but that's basically what godly love is, and real true love is not something you earn. It's just given. You don't earn someone's love. So it says, you, if someone you're dating says you have to show me you love me, that's like you have to earn my love. Okay. Now I've done it myself a few times to people, but that's not true love. Actual real love is like saying you could get into a fight with somebody. You get in a fight and say your wife, and then um, let's say your girlfriend, and then you're able to go and be like, "I love you." After the fight, even if you're the one who caused it, and then you say that, that's true, real love. Okay, but in knowing real love, you have to be able to feel it. Like people have to be able to do things that you have to be able to feel like you didn't earn the love, you just got it. I'm messing with this because I kind of broke. But sorry for the background noise. But basically, I felt godly love. So that's pretty much it on that part there. But so basically, I don't have a schedule on me. Shoot, dang it. But basically, we got up. Breakfast was at 9, lunch was at 1 o'clock, and dinner was at 5:30. So first day we got over there and we had talked until 5 because we got over there and then we talked for the next couple hours. Got into our rooms, got settled, um, unpacked stuff. Our beds were set up. Beds were pretty much made because people went earlier to set up and all that. And yeah, so that night we took people took showers and all that. I took my shower the next morning because I like based on my school schedule, I can't take showers. I more during school and all that. I want to take showers more in the morning. But during this, it's just a routine. But I get into that habit, and then some, But if I had it my way, I'd really like to take showers in the morning because if you think about it, take a shower at night, go back to bed, go in bed, you sweat. Just a minute, you sweat, and everything. So yeah, and throughout the couple of days that we were doing stuff, the showers lost hot water twice, and one time it was right in the morning before everyone took showers. People got up like 3 a.m. to go and take showers and everything. Ice cold, like it made you shiver to the point where you couldn't speak, you couldn't move, you couldn't do anything. Type of coldness. And basically everything just didn't go plan out because there was a gym and there's a heater that's supposed to have a timer and kick on. It didn't kick on the second day. It got the first full day. It was on and then it shut off. I think it was that day. Was it Wednesday? Might have been Thursday. No, it was Wednesday. Well, we were there because I was upstairs playing board games because the lounge that was up there was for board games and all that other stuff. We really didn't play the board games over, but we played Pit. Actually, I didn't play it that day. I got into it the last full day Friday, um, and everything. And then Friday, yeah, Friday I played Pit and got into the game, which is really fun. But people played Pit, Uno, and then one other game. I don't remember. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but um, I had half a deck in Uno, most of the deck in the Uno game. But so first of all, they were understaffed. The place feels like it's run down at this point right now. it was run down. The girls were complaining about the rooms being cold. We really didn't have much hot water until, because I think it was Thursday, being Connor was my chaperone. He's my cousin. He was my chaperone. He was like, you guys don't have to, because I was kind of awake, sort of, because I'd get up because I started getting a little bit. And that's better what I have right now. Sorry if I do that. Just clearing mucus out of my throat. But David to that he didn't have, he's gonna let us sleep because of not having warm water. But after David told us, after I already knew, not that long after, what happened was that we were told there was warm water, and there was, and it lasted. That was Thursday. We got cold water Wednesday afternoon because the girls would take the showers and use up the warm water, was what we had thought. There was a problem with the warm water because in the past you were able to take a shower whenever with warm water. Because my cousin, there's the showers, you turn it, it's like a knob, he turns it all the way to hot to get it warm, and then you can situate it wherever you want, and wouldn't stay hot, but it wouldn't stay cold. He did it all the way. It was freezing cold. Like, it was cold up there. It got -8 was the highest we had gotten. -7 was like okay, -8 was the highest we got. -7 was the highest that we had gotten every single day we were there in the morning. And sorry for my dog. There's a baby squirrel, like I said before. But it was just cold. The gym lost heat, and then the one day I was down there wearing my jacket, and my friend Jason kicked up a soccer ball and hit one of their hanging lights. I got some photos and stuff to show you, but I don't. But not to get sidetracked, but this is not the last retreat, but the last retreat during Christmas time at Pinnacle. We're pretty sure it's the last time, and in the format we've been doing it, so it's gonna be different. Don't know what it's gonna happen. I said more should be happening during the summer, but let's get back on track. So he kicked it, and the lights flickered, like the light shook, and you could just see the dust. Then the lights started flickering, and I was like, eh. They said everyone who wants to play board games get upstairs. So I was like, okay, because I'm not much of a physical person who likes playing sport. I did go down and play Sharks and Minnows, which is a great game. But yeah, and so or imagine why did I booger in mine? But basically, showers got cold, gym got cold, tabernacle got cold because there's a Bessywood near where we eat. That and Bessywood and where we eat were the only two places that were warm. Because in the past we'd go from dinner to the tabernacle for worship and the message at night, and in the morning we'd go to the tabernacle for praise and worship in the morning. But we had to do it in the lounge near the guys' room because of not having the heat there in the morning, which was understandable. But we had the first two messages day one, which let me go over what each message was. I didn't have the last night because it was Prophet Leon. So Chris's first message, I don't have what it was, but he was talking about what your father loves you something. But in the morning he did how to be loved in like that. How to be loved when you feel like you aren't. Zach's message was your daddy is your protector. Chris's second morning message was how to feel safe in a broken world. I did take notes if you want to pause the video and watch them. Sorry, they're backwards as I'm recording on my phone. It might flip the image. I don't know if it will. But then Chris's another one, I have it blank because it wasn't really many notes you take. Our daddy made you. He had my friend Sophie, who was another staff helper, that was using clay to symbolize basically a potter's hands, everything. And then the next morning, oh, I do have notes because this one, oh yeah, I do have the notes. Okay, there we go. I did take notes. I was gonna say what happened. Oh yeah, because I had to scribble out up here. So I meant to get that page up in. But I took notes there, and then the next morning, let's see, the next morning, the last morning on day 4, which was that Friday, God was talking about looking at God beyond your insecurities, and that was that morning message. But Leon, the message was that night, and Leon doesn't really go into Bible scriptures. He more goes into basically so stories that help set it from. He goes tells stories here and there from the Bible, paraphrasing, but basically, yeah. So the food there wasn't as good as past. I used to think it was better than my own mother's cooking, and she took no offense to it. But yeah, it was. My friend Jason was like, "This food ain't, this chicken ain't seasoned." We had pork chops. First name. Then we had breaded chicken. He's like, "This chicken ain't got nothing. We gotta go pow adobo." Was the thing we did there, and um basically. I know. I can hear you.
The baby squirrel.
I know, but is Dad here? How did he even get in here?
Don't know.
We didn't leave that door open long enough. Sorry about that. But this is my. But